Hey guys, welcome back to the very first episode of Moments with Mike on YouTube. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm going to start this episode off saying thank you so much for all the support that you've been giving me on Instagram. Now it's time to come to this channel, subscribe, and leave a like, okay? Think you can do that? Okay. So today, I didn't really have anything planned out. I'm still researching that marijuana talk. But I did want to say something on the topic of how we are the only people who make ourselves not good enough. Um, I want to say that for me personally, this is a really big problem. Um, I always belittle myself and say that I'm not good enough, or that I'm not quite ready yet, or that I can't do it, or that I won't be able to do it even if I try as hard as I can. It's kind of it's really self-degrading, and it's a terrible way to live your life. Now, I also want to talk about forgiveness and um, how satisfying that can be. One of the main things about this subject, this self-degrading behavior, is that it's because you've done something that you don't like and you can't forgive yourself. At least in my case. I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever felt this way, I mean, do you ever feel like you just can't forgive yourself, or that you just feel like what happened, it was just so bad that you're never going to be able to move past it, and it tears down the confidence that you have. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that forgiveness, once given, even if it is just to yourself, is one of the greatest things in the world. Okay? Now, forgiveness given to another person, you don't know what kind of a gift you're giving them. Um, I recently apologized to someone who I had hurt bad and who had hurt me really bad. Um, Once I did it, before I did it, let's say before I did it, I felt terrible. I went through each day thinking I was just a mess and how bad life was and how I would never be able to get out of this slump. And then someone helped me just buck up and say, "I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. It was so wrong of me to do this, and I know it, and I can't forgive myself, but maybe you will be able to forgive me." And they forgave me, and I don't know, it was just like a weight had been lifted off of my shoulders, and I just felt so good. And I felt like I could run for 18 miles and then run for 18 more miles. And you've seen me, you know how big I am. Like, you got to be feeling really happy to be able to think that you can run that far when you're as big as I am. So just keep in mind for today that forgiveness, when given, is such a powerful thing. Even if it is just to yourself, it's such a powerful thing. That's all. Have a great day. Bye bye.